What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are tackling something huge, something that affects literally every single one of you watching. We've all been there, right? Tossing and turning, staring at the ceiling at 3 in the morning. Your brain just won't shut off. You know you need to sleep, but it feels impossible. What if I told you the secret to unlocking the best sleep of your life wasn't in some expensive gadget or a weird trick, but was already sitting in your kitchen? It sounds kind of crazy, but it's true. For the next 24 hours, I am going to eat 7 specific foods that science says can completely transform your sleep. Cherries, almonds, kiwi, turkey, chamomile tea, bananas, oatmeal. This isn't just some random list I found online. These are backed by actual studies. And if you think I'm just going to show you a picture of a banana and say, eat this, you're dead wrong. For each of these 7 foods, I'm going to show you the absolute best way to eat it to get the most insane sleep-boosting effects possible. We're talking maximum impact. This could be the most important video you ever watch because better sleep changes everything. Your energy, your mood, your focus. So get ready because we're about to go on an epic journey to hack our sleep using nothing but food. The challenge starts right now. All right, first up on our crazy sleep hacking challenge is this. Cherries. I know what you're thinking, really? Cherries? But listen to this, it's absolutely wild. These little red things are one of the only natural food sources of melatonin on the entire planet. That's the hormone your brain literally produces to tell your body it's time to go to sleep. So instead of buying some supplement, you can just eat these. It's like a natural sleep button. For this challenge, I bought this gigantic bowl of tart cherries. Tart cherries specifically have the highest concentration of melatonin. Don't just get any random cherries, get the tart ones. The mission? Eat this entire bowl about an hour before bed. On-screen clock. It's 9 p.m. right now. Theory. Flood my system with melatonin for deep, deep sleep. I'm not gonna lie, tart cherries are, well, they're tart. It's an intense flavor. But if this is what it takes to get the best sleep of my life, I am willing to do whatever it takes. I'm literally just sitting here, eating an entire bowl of cherries for science. This is for you guys. We are going to see if this actually works. Okay, challenge update. The cherries are down. And now we're moving on to food number 2, almonds. This one works totally differently than the cherries. Almonds are absolutely packed with magnesium. Magnesium is a huge deal for sleep. It's basically a natural muscle relaxer for your whole body. A lot of the time you can't sleep because you feel tense. Your shoulders are tight. Your legs are restless. Magnesium helps calm all of that down. It binds to receptors in your brain, decreasing nerve activity, telling your whole system to chill out. Cherries equal sign hormone side. Almonds equal sign physical relaxation side. 1-2 punch. Mission: eat a ridiculously large handful of raw, unsalted almonds. Science dose about 1 ounce, roughly 23 almonds. You are not going to believe this next one. Food number 3 is the kiwi. This little fuzzy green fruit is a secret weapon for sleep. I've eaten kiwis my whole life, no idea. When I researched this, my mind was blown. Kiwis are loaded with serotonin. Serotonin, the feel-good chemical in your brain. It's also a precursor to melatonin, so it helps you feel calm and then your body makes the sleep hormone. Kiwis are also packed with antioxidants like vitamin C. Lower antioxidants equal sign worse sleep, studies show. Eating kiwis reduces oxidative stress that interferes with sleep. We're attacking bad sleep from every direction, full-scale assault. The challenge is simple and specific. Eat 2 medium kiwis about 1 hour before bed. I have my 2 kiwis right here. I'll cut them in half and scoop them out with a spoon. Easy and tasty. After tart cherries, this sweet kiwi is welcome. You've all heard this before, but we are putting it to the ultimate test. We are eating turkey. Yes, the food that famously makes everyone pass out on the couch after Thanksgiving dinner. And the reason for that is a legendary amino acid called tryptophan. This stuff is literally the building block for serotonin and melatonin. So when you eat turkey, you are basically giving your body the raw materials it needs to manufacture its own sleep-inducing chemicals. It's not giving you the finished product like cherries do with melatonin. It's giving your brain's factory the supplies it needs to run the night shift. It is the most foundational step in the entire sleep process, and we are about to mainline it directly into our system. This is getting serious. Now, I'm not going to roast a whole Thanksgiving turkey in my kitchen at 9:30 at night. That would be insane even for me. The key is to have a small, light portion. So for this challenge, I've made a small sandwich with just a few slices of turkey and whole wheat bread. The carbs from the bread actually help the tryptophan cross the blood-brain barrier, making it even more effective. It's a scientific combo. I'm eating this turkey sandwich right now, and it feels so weird to be eating a sandwich this close to bedtime. But every bite is delivering that precious tryptophan. We've already had the melatonin. We are on to food number 5. This one isn't really a food, it's a drink. We are brewing up a warm cup of chamomile tea. This is probably the most famous, most ancient sleep remedy on the planet. People have been drinking this stuff for thousands of years to calm down and get ready for bed, but is it just an old wives' tale, or is there real science behind it? It turns out there is. Chamomile contains an incredible antioxidant called apigenin. This is a super powerful compound that binds to the same receptors in your brain like a key. It binds to the same receptors that anti-anxiety drugs like Xanax target. I'm not kidding. It produces a mild, tranquilizing, and sleep-inducing effect. So when you drink chamomile tea, you are literally sipping on a natural, gentle sedative. It's nature's chill pill in a mug. So for this part of the challenge, I've brewed a big, steaming cup of pure chamomile tea. The key is to let it steep for a good 10 to 15 minutes to make sure all that apigenin is extracted into the water. You want it to be potent. I'm not adding any sugar or milk. We want the pure, unadulterated effects. The warmth of the tea itself is also incredibly relaxing, signaling to your body that it's time to wind down. I'm sipping this about 30 minutes before bed. This is the final beverage of the night. The aroma alone is so calming. It smells like a field of flowers. I am barely hanging on, guys. The drowsiness is real, but we have to complete the challenge. We are on to food number 6, the humble banana. This might seem basic, but it is an absolute powerhouse for sleep. We already talked about magnesium with the almonds. Bananas have a ton of it too, so we are getting a second powerful dose of that natural muscle relaxant. But bananas have another secret weapon: potassium. Potassium plus magnesium potassium is a crucial electrolyte that is essential for deep, uninterrupted sleep. In fact, a condition called nocturnal leg cramps is often linked to low potassium levels. So by eating a banana before bed, you're not only relaxing your muscles with magnesium, but you're also preventing those horrible cramps and twitches that can jolt you awake. So, for this stage of the challenge, my mission is to eat one whole banana. Some people blend it into a smoothie, but at this point, I don't even have the energy to clean a blender. I'm just peeling it and eating it straight up. This is the simplest, most direct way to get that magnesium and potassium into my system before I completely pass out. This challenge is pushing me to my limits. This is it, the final boss, food number 7. I am so tired I can barely speak, but we have to finish this. The last food on our ultimate sleep challenge is oatmeal. This one is the final piece of the puzzle. Oatmeal is amazing for sleep, for 2 huge reasons. First, oats are a natural source of melatonin, just like cherries. One final boost of the sleep hormone right before bed. More importantly, oatmeal is full of complex carbohydrates. Those carbs trigger insulin release. Insulin clears other amino acids from your bloodstream. That makes it way easier for tryptophan from the turkey to get into your brain. The carbs are like a VIP escort for the tryptophan. It's the final brilliant step. For this final challenge, I made a small warm bowl of plain oatmeal. I added just a tiny drizzle of honey. But the main hero is the oatmeal itself. Whoa, okay, the results are in. I just had the most incredible night of sleep of my entire life. I fell asleep in what felt like seconds. I didn't wake up once, and I woke up this morning before my alarm feeling completely refreshed. It actually worked. Eating those 7 foods was like flipping a switch. I feel amazing. This wasn't a small difference. This was a night and day transformation. So now, I'm challenging you. Try some of these foods tonight. Then, I want you to come back to this video and leave a comment letting me know how it went. If you want to see more crazy experiments like this and discover more science-backed ways to improve your life, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. Thank you so much for watching me go on this insane journey. Now go get some sleep. You deserve it.